With the legalization of cannabis in Canada, many Canadians are unsure if their history with cannabis, including past use or criminal charges, require them to get a US entry waiver to travel to the United States. In this video, I'm going to break down the top 5 tips Canadians need to know about marijuana use in the context of traveling to the United States. I'm Dan Joffe, US Waiver Lawyer. If you're looking for expert advice on traveling to the United States without stress, schedule a free call with me using the link in the description below. Let's get started. Here are the top 5 tips Canadians need to know about marijuana and traveling to the United States. Tip number 1, Canada's laws don't matter. Even though recreational cannabis use is legal in Canada, it remains illegal federally in the United States. This means that at the border, any admission of use or convictions related to marijuana will make you criminally inadmissible to enter the United States. That means you will need a US entry waiver. Where some people get confused is that a number of states have legalized cannabis, but state legalization does not apply at borders, which operate under federal law. And under US federal law, marijuana is a Schedule I controlled substance, meaning it's illegal. Simply put, for Canadians, no amount or type of cannabis is legal under US federal law. Tip number 2, any conviction equals an entry ban. Any criminal conviction in Canada related to cannabis, no matter how minor, will result in a permanent ban from entering the United States. It does not matter if it was a small amount for personal use with no intent to traffic or sell. Even a conviction for simple possession will require you to get a US entry waiver to travel legally to the United States. Tip number 3, admission of use equals an entry ban. You don't need a criminal conviction on your criminal record to face a ban from entering the United States. Simply admitting to a US Customs and Border Protection officer that you have used marijuana in the past will trigger a finding of criminal inadmissibility. This would bar your entry to the United States, similar to those with criminal convictions. This means the only way you can legally enter the United States is to get a US entry waiver. Tip number 4, pardon means nothing. If you have a minor cannabis conviction that was pardoned in Canada, it unfortunately carries no weight in the United States. The US CPP does not recognize any pardons or record suspensions granted by the Parole Board of Canada. As far as the US CPP is concerned, you will be criminally inadmissible and will need a US entry waiver. Tip number 5, medical use is illegal. Many Canadians have asked me whether legitimate medical cannabis prescriptions would make entry into the United States legal. And the answer is no. Because cannabis is federally illegal in the United States, any use, including doctor-prescribed medical use, will result in denied entry, which will require you to get a US entry waiver to travel to the United States. If you need help preparing your US waiver application, reach out to schedule a free confidential call with me. The link is in the description.